Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you? Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Beautiful. Exquisite. You have proven yourself to be quite resourceful. I have another task which should interest someone of your particular talents. You have proven yourself more than a simple grave robber. I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. Are you interested? Excellent. Here, take a look at this sketch. The ancient text referred to this site only as the High Fane. Do you know it? Malada? Really? I confess I had never made the connection, but yes, it makes sense. In any event, this should make your job easier than I had feared. The High Fane dates from the late Ayleid period, following the fall of White Gold Tower, a very troubled time for that ancient people. A time I find most fascinating. The drawing on the bottom of the page I gave you depicts a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane. I believe this carving will shed new light on Ayleid history. If I am able to examine it closely, I would like you to retrieve it for me. You will need this as well. It is the key to the inner chamber of the High Fane. I part with it reluctantly, so guard it well. It is what began my search for the High Fane many years ago. Your first task is to locate the ruins of the High Fane. I believe it must now be known by a different name. Goodbye.
Hello. You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What, did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together. Barkeep, a drink for my friend. Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry. Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals. What would be the sport in me just telling you? I'm not that drunk yet. No, you must earn your pay. Read The Cleansing of the Fane. You may be less eager to seek the High Fane then. Remember, read The Cleansing of the Fane before deciding whether to seek for Umbacano's treasure.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you for your business. Good day.
The Chronicles of the Holy Brothers of Maruk, Volume 4, or The Cleansing of the Fane. Editor's note: This is the only surviving fragment of the chronicle of this first-era sect of the Alessian Order. It seems to have been kept at their great monastic complex at Lake Canulus, which was raised during the War of Righteousness, First Era 2321, and its archives destroyed or dispersed. Note also that Alessian scribes of this time customarily dated events from the apotheosis of Alessia, First Era 266. Here is recorded the events of the year 127 of the Blessed Alessia. In this year was the day darkened over all lands, and the sun was all as it were massive but 3 days old, and the stars about him at midday. This was on the 5th of first seed. All who saw it were dismayed, and said that a great event should come hereafter. So it did, for that same year issued forth a great concourse of devils from the ancient elvish temple Malada, such had not been seen since the days of King Belhazar. These devils greatly afflicted the land such that no man could plough, or reap, or seed, and the people appealed to the brothers of Maruk for succor. And then Abbot Cosmas gathered all the brothers and led into Malada, also known as the High Fane in the Elvish tongue, and came against it with holy fire, and the foul demons were destroyed, and many devilish relics and books found therein were burned. And the land had peace for many years.
You too. Greetings.
Hello!
No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma, but they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
How about that?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing.
What? Strange ruins, huh? You'd have to be crazy to go in there. I'm just here for the scenery and fresh air. Good day.
Head on. What do you want? Beautiful countryside, don't you think? We're just doing a bit of hunting and sightseeing. Not that it's any of your business. Be seeing ya.
I have located the ruins of the High Fane, now known as Malada. I need to explore Malada and recover the carved panel that Umbacano wants. I have found the carving that Umbacano wants. I need to get out of the ruins and return to the Imperial City to deliver it.
Well done. You have much to learn about this business, my friend, but you show definite promise. But first, of course, you must hand over the carving. Are you sure? I truly have no wish to harm you. It is the carving I want. Just business. Hand it over, and someday we will both laugh about this over drinks at the Tiber Septim. I will give you one last chance. As you wish. Too bad. I was just getting to like you. Kill him.
Set up camp out of sight and keep an eye out for strangers. Umbacano thinks to cheat us as usual, so we'll play it cautiously. Do not enter the ruin until I arrive. We may not need to risk our necks this time. Merrick.
The treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you? I believe a little friendly competition always sharpens the wits. Even more reason for you to get back to hunting for my carving. Yes, you learned that it is the ruin now known as Malada. Were you able to recover the carving yet? Wonderful! You are indeed a treasure hunter of exceptional talents. Here is your reward as promised. Normally, I would give you a chance to celebrate your success, but I do have another task for you, if you are interested. A rather urgent one. You too